What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and today I'm going to be doing a drop test of the brand new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. Now this is not the S6, however it's the step up from the S6, a little bit more expensive. I mean, this thing is so different from the S5, it's hard to imagine Samsung just did a 180 and started copying Apple with their Samsung Galaxy S6. This thing looks so similar to an iPhone, I'm getting confused which one I'm holding in either hand. But anyways, I'm really curious how the Gorilla Glass 4 on the front and back of this phone will hold up to the ion strengthened glass on the iPhone 6. Now I gotta say, the Galaxy S6 has a truly beautiful design. This thing has an all aluminum border, it looks great, the glass just gives it a real premium quality. This thing looks miles better than the Samsung Galaxy S5, but is it more durable? Now Samsung has removed that waterproofing and the dust proofing, so this thing is just like the iPhone. Let's go ahead and put it to the test, see how this thing stands up durability wise. I mean, a year from now, if you're going to be using it, is it going to have a lot of wear on it? Is it going to scratch easy? Is it going to break easy if you drop it? And I want to test the waist height, head height, and a 10-foot drop and face down for both of these. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is the waist height drop. Say you're taking the phone out of your pocket, you slip, and the phone falls out of your pocket. Let's see how it handles a side drop test. First up is the iPhone 6. Alright, so dropping in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I didn't expect any damage, but it just has a lot of scratches right there. Nothing bad, no dents. Cool, holds up well. Hurts my heart to do this. This thing is so beautiful. Yeah, in the name of testing the durability. Alright, so waist height drop test. 3, 2, 1. So it fell a little bit on the screen there, but looks like just like the iPhone, it did have a scratch right there in the corner. Nothing too bad. No real dents, no chips in the glass. Looks good. So let's go ahead and see how this translates to a head height fall. Alright, so these guys did surprisingly well for the waist height. Very minimal damage, if any at all. Let's go ahead and see, say it was arm day at the gym. It's just too hard. You cannot hold your phone up to your head and you got to drop the phone. Alright, so iPhone head height drop test in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, nothing too bad. I don't even see a dent. This thing holds up pretty well. Looks good. Let's go ahead and do the same to the Galaxy S6. Brutal workouts. If you go to the gym, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so head height in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That landed on the face a little bit too, so main impact down here, and it translated to up here a little bit. No cracks in the glass. Surprisingly, this thing did well even though it landed on its face. So both of these guys still holding up really well. Let's go ahead and see the 10-foot drop test. And I gotta say, predictions, I didn't think this thing would last even this long, but I think this is gonna be breaking first. It's got glass on all sides, and the border is really thin aluminum, so let's go ahead and see how this does in the 10-foot drop test. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is the 10-foot drop test, and this isn't looking good. These are gonna break, no doubt about it. Alright, so here we go. 10 feet. 3, 2, 1. 1. Oh. This thing landed on its back. Ooh. Yeah, the camera has cracked. That sapphire lens definitely cracked. It's really brittle. This just smears the phone a little bit. I don't even know. But phone is working. Now we're going to come back to this to do a face down drop test. But looks like if you drop it straight down at 10 feet, your camera glass will break. Here we go for the Galaxy S6. This thing is just all glass. It's hard to imagine it won't break on this drop test. Anyways, here we go, 10-foot drop test, Galaxy S6. Again, I can't guarantee how it's gonna land. I will try and land it on its side, but who knows how it will land. Okay, 10-foot drop test in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Wow. Nothing has happened. The glass has, it definitely touched the concrete. However, on the border there's a chip, some chips here. Surprisingly did really well. Both of these did land flat on their back. This is glass. So here we are showcasing the damage. So the iPhone, the aluminum back really takes in a lot of the concrete shape. A lot of scratches. S6 certainly looks better at this point. Alright, let's go to the face down drop test. So here we are on the face down drop test. I'm going to start at waist high and work my way up. I personally don't see either one surviving any of these. It's just hard to believe, really, that they could survive a face down impact. I will try and do it as straight as possible. Can't guarantee they will fall on their face, but anyways, here we go. So waist high drop test in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I can already see that S6 has survived. No notable damage except on the borders, and that aluminium is really tough. It looks to be taking all the abuse very well. Oh, there we go. Waist high iPhone done. It's fun while it lasted. So here we can see the S6 clearly is the clear winner. Let's see how much it takes to break this guy. So we're going to go to the head high drop test. So this is the head high face down drop test. I'm going to keep going on the iPhone 6. I'm going to see how much it takes to, kill it, completely destroy it, and to crack the S6. Alright, so head high drop test in 3, 2, 1. So the iPhone was fractured more, still alive, still usable. Ooh, really nervous about this one. Wow. Looks like there's a scuff on the screen. So definitely a scratch, I can feel it with my finger. Some scratches over here. Yet still functional. This is unbelievable. One more test left, and that's the 10-foot drop test. That's just unbelievable. That Gorilla Glass 4, not only did it survive on the M9, on the S6, this thing is still intact. Crazy. iPhone 6 face down drop test, 10 feet. Just want to see if I can kill this thing, really. 3, 2, 1. I saw a whole bunch of glass fall out of that one. Oh man, I could start to see the internals in here. Yeah, digitizer looks to be working. The whole screen assembly is coming out of the body here. Brutal, but still working. Crazy. And here's where it counts, where the Galaxy S6 meets its demise. Let's see if a face down 10-foot drop test could finally put this thing out of its misery. I will try and drop this on its face as best as I can. Alright, so face down 10-foot drop test in 3, 2, 1. Oof. Yeah, that did it. So looks like it has cracked, even though the cracks are here on the top. It's really hard to see them down below unless you shift it in the sunlight. Looks like it is working. It's hard to imagine any phone 10-foot drop test could withstand it, but man, this thing really took a lot of abuse up until that test. So definitely more durable than the iPhone. Samsung took the design from iPhone, yet they perfected the durability on it. Looks really good. For a phone this thin, it's really impressive. Alright, and for a final test, I want to crack that back. I'm going to try and drop it face down, see if it would crack. Rear glass face down drop test in 3, 2, 1. Yup. It's not bad, but there's just 2 hairline cracks going straight through it. So the back holds up surprisingly well. Front is still usable. I mean, it doesn't disturb me so much. So comparing these two, you can see that the iPhone certainly is not as durable as Samsung's latest offering. They use a tougher aluminium and a better Gorilla Glass screen technology. Samsung certainly has the upper hand here in durability. If you're one with butterfingers and you're going to drop your phone a lot, this phone is going to hold up better. So in the last test, I just want to know, say you're taking a selfie out of your window, you want to try something new, and you drop your phone on the freeway. And I want to know how it fares against a car running it over. So in the final test, let's just see if this thing holds up to a car. Oh man, this looks so bad. I mean, look at the back. This thing has cracked in a million different places. That camera glass has flattened. It looks real bad. The frame doesn't look too bad, but Yeah, the front has cracked even worse. Still working though.